beauties. I know we don't ever start a video like this, but it's the weekend. It's a daily vlog. I'm just vlogging my day with you guys because I have a day. It's Saturday and you're probably watching this on Sunday, and I'm in New York City. I'm based in New York City if you guys are new here. My name is Jazz. If I didn't introduce myself, it's just my day. You know how you wake up and your head is like, okay, where am I? What is today? It is Saturday. It's my day off. I have weekends off. I work Monday through Friday from my 9 to 5. So I have a day filled, a day of, well, not a day of events, but I was going to an event for a brand called Lady Biba. They're a black-owned business. Great women's wear, great quality clothing. They actually gifted me like 2 pieces, and I'm gonna wear one of them. I wanted to go to the Brooklyn Museum to see the Spike Lee exhibit, and I wanted to go to, I forget the freaking name of the vintage spot. I saw a cheese Instagram, brown girl cheese Instagram, and she was at this vintage spot in Brooklyn. And they had like, she had these immaculate pieces on, and I was like, I need to go to this place. So I wanted to do that today, and I feel like every time I do a vlog, like a weekly vlog or daily vlog, like my day, I'm running late. This is like my makeup area, if you haven't noticed, makeup fragrance area. But every time I'm trying to go out on a Saturday, I end up running late. I'd be tired from like waking up at 5 a.m. from the gym during the week. You know, I had cramps. I was like, and it's raining. Like, I know there's so much going on in the world, so these little complaints, just take them obviously lightly. There's so much, and you know, the week just felt so heavy with everything going on in Israel, like Palestine stuff. It's just a lot. But yeah, so we're gonna go to those events today. I'll take you guys with me, of course. I wanted to do my makeup because there's a Sephora sale that's starting, I believe, Friday the 27th. Let me see. It starts Friday, it goes to November 6th. Same drill where it's 20% off Rouge, which I'm a Rouge, of course. And then VIBs, I think 15 and then 10%. I don't have a bunch of newness on there. You know, if you guys want to know like things I recommend, check out those videos on my channel because I have a lot of stuff that I get. So I'm going to just do my face with some new things that I got. Old, I'll fast forward it if you guys have seen some stuff already, but I always start with the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer and just kind of smooth that on my face. Because it's raining today, I probably will just end up wearing a hat or something, and like my hair is not washed, so I just probably will pull it back or something and wear a hat because the weather is trash. So I highly recommend this primer. It's my favorite. Holy grail. This small thing is like $25. When I ran out, I could not believe it was so expensive, but it's very, very good. The Haus Labs foundation is the holy grail. I'm shade 470 right now, as my skin is fading from summer. But this foundation, I put it down in either these two I recommend if you're looking for the Sephora sale, Face and Body from Dior. But this is like my holy grail. This is just excellent. It just makes me look good. It's just so bomb. Take about a pump of it and I put it everywhere. So I really love that foundation and I highly recommend. But if you're watching this now and it's Sunday, I'm going live today to celebrate 20K. I appreciate you guys all for like watching my last Paris haul video and just commenting, leaving hearts. I appreciate you guys so much. I honestly worked my ass off this year. I worked my ass off this year, just being consistent and just, you know, just uploading even when I didn't feel like it. And I thank you guys for just supporting my channel because it's not easy and sometimes you get down on yourself and you just gotta keep going. So I'm excited. So if you're watching this on Sunday, this is gonna be uploaded before 6 p.m. for the live because obviously both are not gonna be up at the same time. So stay tuned for that at 6 p.m. and I hope to see you there. But this is the foundation. You see, like, just look, the skin is looking like skin. Of course I have no brows, but you see that difference that made with just how it looks. Like, it just looks so good. It just looks so good. So yeah, so we have that going on today, Sunday if you're watching, so check it out. The giveaway is over and I'll be announcing the winner on my community board as well as on the live of who won the $150 gift card to whatever they choose, whether it's Zara, H&M, or I think Ulta, but everybody was like Zara or Sephora or H&M, like one of those places. So if you won, congratulations. You'll know that later today. We'll talk on the live. Brow pencil is the Benefit Pro Precisely My Brow. In my cart, I do have the Kosas brow pencil on there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna give that a try. This is just so good. So I'm gonna just do my brows really quick off camera and then get back in and show you some other products that I recommend. Just so the beginning of this video is not so long. So did these brows. Whew. Did these brows. Now for concealer, you guys know I love like the Too Faced concealer, which I highly recommend if you love it, but I'm not light enough for this yet. The shade Mocha is just a little too bright. I don't overdo the brightness under my under eyes. So in the summer when I got dark, I picked up the Hourglass. Now this was my first time, well this is my second one, but this concealer, I never really talked about it, but it's amazing and I highly recommend if you were looking to pick this up during the Sephora sale. I have the shade Teak, but it's like it blends perfectly. It's not too heavy. It's the perfect amount of coverage without being too much, because I just hate concealers when they're so light that you have to keep packing it on. Because I love the Haus Labs foundation so much, I had picked up the Haus Labs Skin Tech concealer, and I had picked up the shade medium deep golden, and my undertones are kind of neutral. And I'll be honest, it wasn't the shade so much, I just didn't love the formula. I feel like it wasn't as much coverage as the Hourglass, so I think I'm gonna exchange it for something else and bring it back. But if you're looking for something that's like lighter coverage and you don't really like a lot of coverage for your concealer, definitely give the Haus Labs a try. I just prefer the Hourglass. So this is another Sephora recommendation. Of course I will list everything down below, but you don't even need so much. This is like my way of nose contouring, so I just kind of like go here. And because it's raining today and I'm probably wearing a hat, I'm not gonna do any what is it called, eyeshadow today, because it just doesn't make any sense. So once I kind of go like that, it just blends out so beautifully. So this is my favorite concealer, and it's expensive, so I'd be like trying to conserve this. That's why I had bought the other thing. And you guys know, as far as concealers, while this dries, where is it? I recommended it in my Paris video, the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Brighten and Correct Duo. I told you guys about this. This I've been loving like during the week when I kind of just don't want to wear makeup for work and just do a powder. A lot of times, I know I'm all over the place right now, so I'm just trying to recommend all the things that you guys are gonna love. If I'm like not doing really makeup, I picked this back up recently. This Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm, amazing. Like I'll just do this, put this on, and that's just my face for work when I just don't feel like doing what I'm doing now. This is amazing. This is really, really good. And at one point I was using this as my primer when I was just doing a lot, like filming. But this is a really great product. I use shade number 9. It's a little dark, but by the time I conceal and do everything on my face, it just blends out beautifully. Then I blend out the concealer with this Sephora Collection 47 brush. I love this brush. I'm sure Sephora Collection will be 40% off. I don't like using the Beauty Blender to blend out like my concealer, because I just feel like it just takes all the product away. It's probably too wet for me, but I just feel like more than anything, it's just absorbing all my product, and I feel like I get a better blend when I'm just using, like, look at that difference already. Like, I just feel like I get a better blend when I am using a brush. So the Sephora 47 brush, I highly, highly, highly recommend. So let me blend this out. I'm gonna forward the video a little bit now. I take my Fashion Fair stick, highly recommend this as well. I take this MAC brush and I kind of just contour, like I just kind of like go on my cheekbones and like blend up. And I'm gonna talk about skincare next because my skin has been doing its thing lately. See that contour? You see? Oh, you see that? So I just go like this and like I kind of just feather it in and just make sure you're blending up now. You gotta blend up, not blend down, because then you'll look, you know, hollow. We want to look chiseled. I go around like my forehead area and just like blend that out, and then I'll go underneath like very, very lightly. Let me see how this side looks, because I don't see enough contour on this side. Yeah, we got some. Let me wipe some on more my brush to go up a little bit. You see that? Yeah, so once that's kind of done, so we got the contour done. This is the time where I'll take like a beauty blender and just like blend around my face just so there isn't any harsh lines. But this is, the next part is where I set. And I'll go back in the brush where I had my concealer just to blend that, just so there's no like harsh edges. You see, gotta blend, blend, blend. Now for the sale, I know we're talking about makeup, and makeup is, sorry, the most exciting. There's a few things, well, a few things that I picked up skincare. The first thing I picked up was like the Hanni salve. Shakora talks about it all the time, so I picked it up, and I do love that. It's a really good salve for the shower and days like maybe I'm coming from the gym and trying to get ready for work. I'll use the salve just to kind of be moisturized and not have to put lotion on. And it's good. It's very, very good, and it's worth it. I wish the jar was bigger, but I do recommend that for the body. I picked these up because I had to stop being cheap. I had to stop being cheap and just pick up the Dr. Dennis Gross daily peel pads, like the 30-day plus 5 treatments, because I was doing the 5-pack, and my skin has just been, it's been doing very, very well. Like I noticed like it's smoother, the texture is finer, but I've been using these like 2 to 3 nights a week because I was getting a lot of texture. And the ones I was using before from Elemis are great, but they were a little gentle for me. So I needed something a little bit stronger, so I picked these up. So highly recommend. Now's the time during the sale just to get a full box, because I had to stop being cheap, because sometimes you're cheap where it just doesn't make any sense, and that was one of them. So now I'm gonna set the areas on my face. You guys know I love the Fenty Banana setting powder. It's just the best. The color is just the perfect yellow without it being like too white. So I use these little triangles. I got these from Amazon. I tap off the excess on my hand, because you don't want too much powder, because if you take pictures, that's what causes the flashback. So I'll go like that under my eyes, take a little bit more, and like pat it again, and then just go like under my eyes. And then, you guys, you have to get this, the One Size setting powder in dark deep. I've heard some people say it's too dark for them, but they do have other shades. I love it as it's a great setting powder. At first I was like, oh, I don't know, but like I said, oh, I don't know, and I use it every day, so it's excellent. It's really, really good. I have the small one just because these small sizes of things are just easier to travel with when you're packing up your makeup. So I'll take a little bit on a brush and kind of just like swirl it and tap off the excess, and then I'll just like press it in my skin. Like I'll press it while everything else is like kind of baking still, but like that. And then I'll go in, another recommendation, the Sephora microsmooth powder. I believe during the sale Sephora Collection is 30% off. And I have this in 2 shades, and if you can see, like, it's like gone because it's that good. So once I set with that, I swirl around again with this. This is the color Hazelnut, and then I go over the areas again, because that's what's gonna give you the smooth, flawless finish. And now I know I'm still doing my makeup, but I'm gonna jump to hair care products that I highly recommend while I sweep this off. And another tip I have, while I still have the micro smooth on my face, I smooth off like my eyes, like the setting powder, and then like the face is coming together, honey. It's coming together. So for hair, Amika sent me this oil, but it's actually really, really good. Now if you have like really fine, like silky fine hair, then you probably won't like it, but I use it. It has no silicone in it, which I like, from Amika, and it smells good. I use one pump after I wash my hair, and it gives it that smooth balm, like, you know, glossy finish, and I don't have to pick it up again. So I noticed with other oils like the Moroccan, I have to use like a little bit every day, or the Olaplex a little bit every day to get like some shine. One time after wash, fly away smooth. I don't have to do like, you know how people use like the, what is that spray called, the freeze, like for the wigs, like the freeze spray to smooth out the flyaways. No, this smooths the flyaways. One little pump, hand, go through your hair. Flyaways are smooth, hair is glossing, but it's bouncy and moving. That makes sense. So that's a hair recommendation, along with these two other products. You guys know I like the Briogeo Farewell Frizz, and I have a hair care video on my channel if you want to know. I do the same steps all the time. My hair's gonna be pulled back today, but I have the same routine for my hair. I don't change it. Then I go over it with the Color Wow. This is, I don't know if this makes a difference. It's one of those products that I use, and again, the travel size, you only need like a little bit, so I don't really need the big size. This small size is still pretty full. I don't know, I've been using it. I don't know if it's making a difference, but I really like it. It doesn't make, I don't feel any residue in my hair, along with the Bumble Invisible Primer. This is a great hair product. So these three combo keeps my hair like really good, especially I wear a weave, you guys know, and like the leave out, it'd be looking silky, it'd be looking nice. So those are my product recommendations. Now let me finish my face, because we're not even gonna get into the vlog by the time I finish doing my makeup. But you see, so far so good. It just looks like a nice clean base. So next I use, this is not a Sephora product, but it's the Marna Beauté blush. It's kind of dark, but I kind of like it like that. I take an angle brush, this is from MAC, and just go into my contour and just kind of like chisel out the cheeks a little bit more. It's a beautiful highlighter because it has like a little bit of glow. Very softly go around the perimeter. And then, so blushes. I have a lot of blush recommendations. Blush recommendations, you guys know I love the Danessa Myricks blushes. Lately for work I wear Rose and Brunch. When I'm going for like a natural day look, I'll just take my fingers and pat it on with my hands, and it gives like a nice blush look. Love this color. You guys know I love the Golden Hour. This is stunning. And then one thing I can say, I'm combo oily. These don't get oily and nasty. They stay really, really good. I think today I might wear powder blush. Not sure. But these are highly recommend from Danessa Myricks for the sale. She might have like a little kit for the holiday out right now, and I'll link that down below. But I love the Patrick Ta blushes too. The one that I'll probably use today is called She's Baked, which is like almost like a terracotta. And one thing about his blushes, this one has a lot of fallout, but it has like the cream on the top and then the blush on the bottom. It's darker, the camera's washing it out right now, but it's really pretty. And this one is She's Vibrant, which is like a watermelon. It's like my favorite summer blush. And then I have another recommendation, which is the Haus Labs blush, the pink blush, in the color, this is Dragon Fruit Days. So I'm probably gonna go in, like, what is my vibe gonna be? I think I'm gonna go in with She's Baked from Patrick Ta today. I'll show you guys the cream part just so you guys can see. I'll take a little bit on my finger just so you can see how it applies, but camera's kind of washing it out. So you can go in with the cream first and then go in with the blush. I mean the powder. See, it's like really, I love blush. Like I over apply blush. Like you see that? Ooh. So I'll go over, like I over apply blush. Like I like a lot of it. Like I'll go here with my temples. And I like blush that you can see. Like I want you to see my blush, but like I always like to like blend it in with like my contour and stuff, and like on my forehead, just so everything like blends seamlessly. And you see, I feel like we look so good together. We look good. And then I feel like that's all my Sephora recommendations for everything else I'm going to use. I usually take bronzer. Oh, sorry, guys. I usually take bronzers and put it in my eyelids. The one I use is from Becca. It's discontinued, but I love it so much. I bought like 2, like on Amazon. So when it runs out, I have to find something else. I just feel like everything else is just too dark for my eyelids, but I love this. I think that's all my Sephora recommendations as far as beauty products. I'm trying to think. You know, I'm gonna start with this, which is I talk about all the time, and again I'll link that video just so you can see all the other things that I always use over and over. This is great. This is excellent too, the One Size on Till Dawn, but since it's getting colder now, I don't really need my makeup like dry or anything. I don't really need it now because it's cooler, so I don't have to worry about everything staying in place. This is just enough for me, and I think that's it. I'll read off everything else like I plan on buying. Like in my cart right now. I have 11 things. Nothing crazy. The Sephora, I have the Sephora Collection body butter, which is excellent. I love it. I have the Ebene Cloud Cushion Plush Moisturizer. I've been wanting to try it. Right now I'm using one from moisturizer from Elemis and one from Youth to the People. But this I wanted to try because it's black owned. And I've been hearing great things about the brand. So that's in my cart to try. Kosas has a brow nano fine divine brow pencil that I've been wanting to try because the girls like on TikTok love Kosas, and I have yet to find something that I really love, so I did want to try that. And then I have the Tower Beauty Lip Drip Cookie Butter Glosses. Their glosses are amazing. I had one, I used it all, but they feel really like wet and they're not sticky. So if you want to try those blushes, definitely try them. I have the Burberry Goddess perfume, and that's really it. I feel like those are my recommendations. Let me know in the comments what you plan to buy for the Sephora sale, but this video is already long and we haven't even gone anywhere, and we're not even dressed. So I'm gonna put my lashes on, mascara, lashes, a new lip, and make sure my face is even because right now this seems like I have more on this side, but it could be the lighting. Fix everything up, put my lashes on, and let's get to this event. So I slicked back the hair, did the makeup. Let's just add some earrings. I'll show you guys the blazer, so I'm gonna just do the Amazon Bottega dupe earrings, and I'm wearing all black and just some faux leather pants from Spanx because it's just raining and I just don't have time. But let me show you guys the blazer. It's really cool, and I'll add a lip. So this is the blazer. How fun, right? The blazer from Lady Biba. It's a size 8. Of course I'm going to take the tag off, but I just like the bright pink of it, and it's so cool. I'll show you guys in the mirror when I take the camera off of this thing, but so cute. I'm wondering if I should do like a berry kind of lip with it, but I'll probably just put like my combat boots on and just make it like really cute. Yeah, I think this is really cute for the event, and it's comfortable without feeling like I'm doing too much. I'm all about comfort today. So I'm gonna show you guys the blazer so you guys can see it, but it's like an hourglass. I can't really button it because it will be uncomfortable, but it does tailor in, which I thought was really fun and really cool. And you know me, I'm not like a pink person, but if I'm gonna wear pink, I would definitely wear it with black. So I like that it has like the black and the checkered white in between. And I'll probably wear, fragrance wise today, I feel like I've been, this fragrance, the Valentino, which I recommend from the Sephora sale too. Look I have none left because it's like, you know how you have your favorites? Like I reach for this like every day. I just love it. It's just perfectly like feminine. And I just get so many compliments when I wear it. Another Sephora sale recommendation. Look, I need to get one myself, but let me show you guys the full look, and I'll just wear it with combat boots so it's like really cool. And my Frankie Shop like trench, because if it's raining I can just throw the hood on my head. You guys get it, but let's get going. Let me show you guys the look. All right, so I added a lip. This is the Sephora Collection number 43. Everything looks good. You put those cheeks, you see that contour? But I love this lip. Sephora Collection is really good too. This is one of my favorite colors, and their lip stains are probably one of the most comfortable. I'm so late. I am so damn late, guys. Let's get out of here. Let me show you the outfit and let's go so I can try to make to at least 2 things that I plan on doing today. So let's go. So this is the outfit. I just have these, you guys know I have these Spanx, like full leather leggings. Added the combat boots, the Lady Biba blazer. This is how it came together. So it's giving comfortable chic. I'll grab my like Frankie Shop trench because we don't know what it's doing outside, and we don't know. So let's grab the little trench jacket just to have a little hood, but I thought it came out really cute and it was a good way to incorporate the blazer, which is so much fun. Let's go. So I made it to Manhattan. You guys know I drive. So I made it to Manhattan. I'm going to get out the car and get myself together. The highlight of the day is that it stopped raining. So it's good that I waited till late to get here. It stopped raining and the sun is semi-peeking out. You see the sunlight? So of course traffic was a little crazy getting here because I do come from the Bronx, but let's get to the event. I don't even know if I'll make it to Brooklyn. Maybe if I get out the car and go to the event. And I forgot to tell you, I'll show you more about Lady Biba, but they are a Nigerian brand that they're all about professional workwear to make women stand out in the office. So I can't wait to see what it's about. So let's go. Yourself, and I guess just say, how would you describe Lady Biba?
Hi, I'm Bibi. I'm the founder of Lady Biba. So Lady Biba is a women's wear brand for modern professional women.
Yes.
So our style is very feminine. It's modern. It's cool. It's chic.
It's chic.
It's contemporary, but still minimal.
Yes.
So we cater to the woman that likes to look good, but still look simple.
Yes.
But make a statement. So you want to look serious, but you still want to look stylish.
Yes.
Like what I'm
like what you're wearing. Exactly. This is perfect. Yes.
Or like a detail.
Yes.
Something special that makes you shine.
Yay!
Makes you feel confident. So
I'm all about confidence. Yes. Thank you, Biba.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I just left the Lady Biba event. It was so cute. I love intimate events where I get to meet designers and just talk to people about their brand and putting you guys onto newer brands. Of course, it's Black-owned business. She's from Nigeria, which was really, really cool. Of course, because of my laziness and getting out super late, this will probably be the only thing I do today because I just realized, like, of course, you know, I drive everywhere. Like, coming from where I'm at located in Manhattan right now, which is like on 36th Street and 8th Avenue, it's gonna take me an hour to get to Brooklyn, so that's not happening. And I realized the vintage thing that I saw on cheese stuff was gone. They'll be back in December. I'm like, okay, so that's gone. For me to get to the museum, it's gonna take an hour, so I'm not gonna make it there just because I didn't have time today. So because I'm in Manhattan, I might just take a walk over to the mall just to see. I feel like I need a few basics for work, so let's go there, and that'll be the spend the day with me vlog. So let's see what we can find. Just some basic tops that I need for work, and that's it. But yeah, let's see, because the time be flying when you're off, but the work days don't go this fast. But y'all know, y'all get it. So let's see what we can find around here, around 34th Street, and then we'll go home and then wrap it up. So guys, I'm back home. I went to Zara. I saw nothing in there at all. Then I walked across 34th Street I got a coffee that didn't keep me awake, and then I went home. I kind of wasn't like in the shopping mood, and then I felt like I missed everything else that I wanted to do later in the day. So I hope that you guys enjoyed spending the day with me and enjoyed the spend the day with me vlog, and take all the Sephora recommendations and get you some stuff because the sales are worth it. And I hope you love the Lady Biba event and just meeting a new designer. It's something to keep your eyes out. I'll link her information down below to shop her site. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Be safe and be well. Bye.